Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be problem 2 in the statistics and probability from the FSA test item spec page packet. We're doing page 12, problem number 2. So this is the dot plot is given here. I've taken the dots, created a data set. They want to know from the question, if we add these two dots, how does that change the mean and the median of the data set? And they give you 4 possible answers. So the only way we can figure that out is first to do the data set here and then add these two numbers and do the data set again. So first thing we're going to do is add these up and find the mean and the median. So before we start messing with these, we're just going to count in 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know that my median is 14. So if I add these 4 up, I know that 39 plus 11 is going to be 50. I know this is going to be 28. This is going to be 30. This is going to be 32. And 32 and 18 is also 50. So then 50 plus 50 plus 58 is going to be 158 divided by 11. So that goes in one time, which is 11. Subtract, you get 48. 11 goes in there 4 times, which is 44. Annex is 0. Bring it down. 11 goes into 40 3 times, which is going to be 33. So then I'm going to do one more 0 and make that a 6. So my mean is 14.36. So then I'm done with that. But I know I'm just going to write down my mean here, which was when I added all those up, I ended up with 158. So now we're just going to go through here. We're going to add these two numbers. So I'm going to add a 4 and a 3. So now my median has changed, right? So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I count in 6 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my middle number is still 14. Okay? So then I know that these all added up to 158. So then 158 plus 7 is going to be 165 divided by 13, because now I have 13 numbers. Goes in one time, which is 13. Subtract, you end up with 35. 13 into 35 goes 2 times, which is 26. Annex 1, 0. That's going to be, what, 9? 90. 13 goes into 90. 6 times, which would be 8. 6 times, which is 78. End up with 120. So it goes in 9 times. So the mean is now 12.69. So now we're going to read the possible answers, right? So answer A, the data set is slightly skewed. Well, that's true because we've had to move down here because we've got 2 new pieces of data that are really significantly far away from our data set. So it's slightly skewed and the median is greater than the mean. Okay? The median is greater than the mean. That's true. So A is true. Let's look at B. B says it's slightly skewed, but the median and the mean are equal. That's definitely not true. Part C says it's symmetrical. Well, it's definitely not symmetrical. And the median is less than the mean. Well, the median is still greater. So C is not true. And the last thing, it's symmetrical with an equal. Again, not true. So, not true. So that's really, there's no shortcut to doing it. We had to find the mean twice, had to find the mean of this data set, had to add these two values and find the mean of the new data set. And here you'll recognize without those two numbers, the mean was greater than the median. Once we add these two small numbers that are far away, the mean went down roughly 1.5 points. So the correct answer for number 2 on page 12 is A, that the median was greater than the mean.